Speaking of the governor's race, we're getting our first bit of numbers. And keep in mind, this is going to be a heavy dump from King County, which is going to tend to skew Democratic. But you can see right here, Ferguson with a huge lead at this point, 72 to 28%. Again, that is just, those are the first numbers. Don't read too much into that just yet.
Yeah, lots of votes still to count all across the state, for sure. But this is not a surprise in King County, right?
No, it's been
Gary?
going more Democrat for a long time. And, you know, we used to say Republicans, we need to get to at least get to 40%. Then we lowered the bars. Well, if we could just get to 35%. Now cracking 30% looks pretty challenging in King County. And that, of course, makes it much harder to win statewide. It's kind of like the effect Multnomah County has in Oregon, for example, around Portland. So it isn't surprising to see Bob with a big lead early on if King County is the first big county to report in.
What's interesting is that over the last several decades, Democrats, in terms of these statewide races, have really won only in the urban counties, and the geographical area is actually getting smaller and smaller. So we're actually seeing a political divide in the state of Washington as well.
It mirrors the national divide. There was a study done that says, believe it or not, that Washington makes an excellent bellwether if you exclude the votes in King, Pierce, and Snohomish County. If you take those three counties out,
then it's a bellwether.
Then it's a bellwether. And it actually apparently works really well, according to splitticket.com, which goes to Gary's point, which is that the state is sort of mirroring the rest of the country in terms of the rural-urban divide.
And when you look the last time we had a Republican governor, 40 years?
1980, when John Spellman was elected, correct. I don't know why I remember that.
You were close. You were close.
Listen, let's talk about some of the initiatives.
That, 250 cents.
Hold that thought for a moment.